seeing how to try something new, and with a lot of ideas, and basically it's like the reemergence of society. The main character, the Vault Dweller, was frozen in time because he had a contract with the government. He was a soldier. He wakes up after the bombs drop, finds out it's 200 years later. He's a man from the past stuck in the future, or vice versa. But the story and what he's doing there exactly can vary from player to player. You can be a female or a male. And the storyline that I'm going to go down today that seems fitting is that of a psychopath. Merely from the point of view of somebody who's viewing it from the psychological standpoint, as well as the standpoint of a person who is in an apartheid world after the apocalypse happened. The reason I chose this, beside any other storyline or what have you, is because I always found it interesting how the minds of a person affected by this affliction, which is not a disease but rather a state of mind, varies. The intelligence can vary, the ideals,
in the year 1945,
the height, everything is a variable.
my great-great-grandfather,
there's no one constant other than
serving in the
existing.
wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife
Some background on my character:
and the son he'd never seen.
it will probably be
He got his
it won't
wish
bear any resemblance to me.
when
Those
the
of you
US
who
ended
have
World
access to
War II
my
by dropping
social
atomic
media,
bombs on
nothing at all
Hiroshima
like me,
and
just gonna
Nagasaki.
try to make a character that would fit the
The
category.
world-awaited Armageddon.
Throughout history, we've
Instead,
had many famous psychopaths, most notably
something
Charles
miraculous
Manson, Ted Bundy,
We
Jeffrey
began
Dahmer,
with atomic
and the list
energy
is
not as a weapon,
ongoing, endless.
but it's a nearly limitless source
But
of
there
power.
are some psychopaths that never
People
do get
enjoy
caught,
luxuries
usually
once thought the realm of
high
science
estate
fiction.
bankers or
Domestic
politicians,
robots,
etc., etc.
fusion-powered cars,
They come in all shapes and
portable
forms,
computers.
and they are very
Then,
different.
In the
We're all
21st
human,
century,
but we're very different.
people awoke
So
from
my
the
story
American dream.
for this character in this specific
Years of
build will
consumption
focus
led to
probably
shortages
on
of
a bunch
every
of
major
traits that
resource.
would contribute to the character's, role playing,
The entire
putting
world
myself in that
around.
mindset.
Peace.
So we'll probably
Can't
have to
exist
have a
without
bit
it.
of a high charisma. I'm guessing
It is now
average
the year 2077.
intelligence, very low
We stand on
endurance,
the brink of total war.
medium
I'm
strength,
afraid.
agility at an average,
For myself,
and high luck.
for my wife.
I'm gonna try to go with perks that actually play off the role playing.
My time in the army taught me one thing.
So we'll see where it takes us. We're gonna skip this. It basically gives you the backstory of how your character got here, blah blah blah. So the first thing is we're gonna have to create a character, sculpt his mold,
War
his
never
face,
changes.
what
You're
he
gonna knock
wears.
him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
From the get-go, you could tell that this guy's a narcissist. Now, don't want to be... Let's see, so face. Okay, so let's see. We'll start off with the hair. And a curious thing, every single psychopath, whether internationally or nationally in the States, has never looked the same. So there's endless possibilities you can make. Some of them look bald, some of them look plain, downright weird. But we're gonna go with, I guess, a dapper as a hairstyle, or maybe the rebel. I don't know. Shaggy swab, bedraggled, casual, pompadour, alpha male, colonial, top knot, Ronin, garage band, beatnik. I'm gonna go with the dapper. Actually, no, I'll go with the 9 to 5.
Did you get a haircut yesterday?
Let's see. Is he a young or an old guy? We're gonna go with auburn hair.
This new haircut's really working for me.
For the eyes, which are really a gateway into the person's soul, as they say. I will choose...
Your eyes. They're one of my favorite things about you.
I'm going to choose the
Not
either
bad.
tired or small.
Not bad.
You know, the small beady eyes. So I'll go with this. It's got a bit of a wear on him.
Such pretty eyes.
Alert, shrewd, wide, shifty. We'll go with shifty maybe.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Sean totally has your eyes.
We'll go with shrewd 4. The nose. Wow, he's got a big ass nose.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
We're gonna go with the chiseled number 5.
Such a cute nose.
Bringing out the imperfection. For the lips, we're gonna go with...
What do you think, hon? Roguishly
downturned.
handsome or handsomely roguish?
A downturned... downturned 2?
You have such a strong chin.
For facial hair, we're gonna go with... maybe a soul patch. Who knows? Let's see, the Lone Wanderer. Excuse me. Broken Razor, Outdoorsman, Smooth Operator. That's a nice pencil strap. Commonwealthy, Dead Man's Hand. Yes, that looks cool. I've never tried that. They got the Hitler stash, classified as a Hollywood classic. There's so many styles, damn. What do I'm gonna go with the Dead Man's Hand.
What do you think, hon?
It looks pretty
Beard or no
cool.
beard?
So for the eyebrows, we're gonna go with some very thick.
I love that face.
We're gonna go with some arched eyebrows.
That came up pretty nice.
For the ears, we're gonna go with...
There's my strapping husband.
They have a malformed option. That's kind of tight.
Well, hello, handsome.
Accepting diversity. We're gonna go with a small 1. Is that it? The hairstyle, the eyes. Oh, the eye color. This is a real fun part. So they could be green, they could be red. Just to give it a little bit of a cool thing. Blue hazy, dark gray, green aqua, light green, hazel blue, hazel green, light brown, blue, green, pale blue, brown, hazel, light gray. Let's go with blue hazy.
Your
was
eyes.
kind of sick.
That's
He looks
the
like a
reason I said
robot.
yes when you asked me out.
As far as the neck, muscular,
Yeah,
smooth,
not bad.
oily, rashed, wrinkled. I guess I'll put smooth.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Color, pale, rosy, sun-kissed, tanned, burned, bronzed, copper, chestnut, amber, coffee, umber, deep brown, dark. I like how they don't say it as brown, black, or white. They give you all these options. We're gonna go with coffee, amber, or chestnut. Yeah, we're gonna go with
What do you think?
chestnut for the skin
Roguishly
tone.
handsome or handsomely roguish?
We'll go with
My
copper.
handsome husband.
Some backstory on her character. Honorably discharged, dealing with the pressures of war, and everything that was going on at the time. He wakes up 200 years later, seeing as how the world is. There's only survivability within your the character's capabilities. So back in the day when he was in the service, he was dealing drugs, and he was also a black market organ harvester. As far as the goes, during the middle of the time at which the bombs dropped, he was about to be arrested, but managed to get away safely, and now he wakes up 200 years later. So, let's move on to body. Or extras. Freckles, moles, no, we don't need that. Blemishes, no. Remove, 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 remove. Remove, 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 remove. Removing all the unnecessary crap they put. We'll make him have a forced smile.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
As far as markings, we're not gonna have any. We'll remove the freckles, and this is our new character on survival mode. I've beat the game about 4 times, different options and all, but I've never played it in survival because it is quite difficult. It's difficulty. You could get killed by like a bug instantly at a very low level. One of the main reasons I've never played on survival. You can also get sick, you can get disease, and that's a bit of a hassle. You don't get that much XP. Alright, so for body, we're gonna give him a large build. It's a little bit muscular, skimping out on the thinness. So, I guess that'll be good, right? Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. We're making a Psychopath build. Alright, I guess we'll accept that. There's no such thing as perfect. And I guess we're good. Let's get it. Let's get this shit started. Confirm character. Okay. Alright. So, at the present time when the story took place, our character was
That
at
dog looks
large.
more like a
The wife.
pedophile.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for the comment. At the present time, this guy was a psychopath who was at large. He was about to be apprehended. Actually, the guy who comes knocking at the door is an undercover. He was not selling a Voltec thing. Rather, he was trying
Grommet the barbarian in the
to
jungle of the Bat Babies.
get intel and try to connect him to a series of murders, black market dealings, and drug traffickings. But as luck would have it, this was at a time when communism and I guess America in this world was at an all-time high, tensions were high, and the bombs were about to drop. Literally within 2 hours of all this happening. So let's see. He had a kid named Sean. And at this, I guess they had a robot. And the robot was a bit of an accomplice.
Hey, Codsworth.
He was actually a government drone who was recording all the activities, gathering intel on said suspect. But they were never able to press charges. So he was able to slip through the cracks. And using the war and running, trying to get to safety, it seemed to work out to the character's favor. At this very moment was when the undercover came to the house. He was attempting to sell some type of security.
Good morning. Voltec calling.
Voltec was not really this guy's real job. He was a field agent trying to conduct, you know, whatever routinary protocol. They were closing in on this guy. He was very close to going down to court, being arrested, apprehended for multiple crimes. So
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Oh, no worries, sir. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of
this guy was a rat. He knew what was going on. He was hoping to close in. He was hoping to get into the house, find any type of thing to bring our guy into jail and custody. So, as our character would have it, he's not trying to have any of that. He clearly sees what's going on. So, not right now, pal.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
No. You do. Now, I know
that dude is talking bullshit.
So I won't take up much of your time.
He's an informant. He's trying to get us caught up.
Precious commodity.
Our character has been dealing organs on the black market and selling drugs because after he was honorably discharged, there was nothing else he could do. He's killed men. He's gone through war. He has post-traumatic stress. There is no
111
normal job that would make him feel normal. So, as being an informant, our character catches on quickly. Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify
Just shoot him in the face.
to make sure you're cleared for entrance.
Yeah, right. If only I could. If I had mods on. Sarcastic, I guess. Alright, pal.
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Okay, so, our name. I guess we're gonna go with what should I call him? Since the chat, anything you name it, I will call him. Just make sure it's like an actual name, unless I think of something clever. What could I name him? We'll just call him the Zodiac for now, seeing as how that was one of the very prominent serial killers and psychopaths.
Lenin.
Zodiac. We'll call him Remus Zodiac. Connery. Strength, seeing as how it's a... I wish I could see the perks. I believe the one where you can eat people's, you know, like a cannibal, is there was this one crazy serial killer in Japan who ate a bunch of victims, and he got off free on a technicality. He's like a celebrity over there. It's sick, but it's true. I think it was in agility or maybe endurance. I think it was endurance. So we're gonna sink in 7 to endurance, strength 3, perception 7, charisma 5, intelligence 4. We're gonna have to redo this. I don't care if he's not that strong.
Imagine Codsworth saying THRN word.
We don't know about any political correctness here, but I is who I is. So he's not the strongest guy. We're gonna leave his strength at 1. His perception will probably be at 5. That's about average. Agility, this guy does not hit the gym much. His luck is crap, so we'll leave it at 1. Charisma is at 8. Endurance at 8. Perception 5. Although I really want to see. Perception is your environmental awareness and 6th sense. It affects weapon accuracy and VATS. Well, we're not going to use that too much, so we'll max out charisma. Or endurance. I'm going to end up hating myself for this, but the first 2 perks. So, okay, no, we're not going to max it, because in the game you do get bobbleheads. They give you 1 stat increase. So we're going to leave those at 9. A fair number. And we'll go to intelligence 5. Intelligence 6. So he's not the strongest, not the most aware. He's very endurant. Charisma, he's average intelligence, not at all a gym buff, and he has horrible luck. Let's go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared.
This guy was not able to get a subpoena, was not able to come into the house. We turned him down, and he failed his job, but he was able to get information from Codsworth. That backstabbing son of a bitch.
We are gonna max out charisma, maxes out endurance.
Sean has been changed, but he
Codsworth is on to us, bro. The wife had no idea what was going on. She never suspected anything.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
They say a man is immature until his son is in his hands.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
I feel like this is a tribute to how life is. This little thing, you know, you have a life right there, a baby, you in your prime, and then the whole little thing going around just shows you life's a cycle. I don't know. Let's watch TV. I'm kind of tired.
And miss the World Series? Not gonna happen.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
And I over here am playing Fallout 3.
Dude, I love Fallout 3. I just got done with 2 not too long ago. On an emulator. I mean, I have the original copy, but I love to take it on the go. Best game ever. Storyline, I love it.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
I've got Sean.
At this very moment, our character uses this to his benefit. All these people on the block, there were at least 5 victims that were the result of our character's actions through organ dealing
I
and
made
whatnot.
myself in there.
And he blends in with the rest of the cul-de-sac. The bombs are about to drop. The communists are about to basically annihilate the world, and the U.S. can't have that. So, kill or be killed. Godspeed, man.
That's absurd. I am all that.
You don't get it.
As we mentioned previously, he had military service. Here's a guy who was the informant. He can't get in, but we can because we were an experiment.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
We are gonna rape your country.
Thank you.
This guy was Mossad. He knows what's up. He knows the code.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
At this very point, our character was not giving two fucks about the bombs. He was happy he was not going to be brought up on charges. So, now we're here. And that scar
Almost
that
there.
he has,
We're gonna be okay.
there's a backstory to
I
that.
love you.
That's
Both
for
of
another
you.
time,
We
though.
love you too.
Right when the bombs dropped.
Hold on.
You know, there's a saying, we're in this together. But, unfortunately, as fate would have it, these people are stuck with me. Not me with them. So we shall see. We shall see, friend. If you haven't already, please subscribe. You know, everything helps. I have put my live streaming career on pause for a bit.
It. We made it.
But I love role-playing games.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
Alright, so let's go.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that.
While everybody's too busy, caught up in the moment, taking political sides, our character's just happy to get the hell up out of there, never be caught.
This way, please.
And he thinks everything will be fine.
Before we can take it further.
Thanks.
And since your character is from the colder regions, he can't survive extreme low temperatures.
That's true, that's true.
It's gone.
I mean, it looked like a nice day right there.
Everything we had. Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
There was a very famous psychological operation in effect at this time within U.S. history called the MK Ultra Project Artichoke, and this guy, as luck would have it, was one of their pet projects, but he had no idea. Military service was just a formality.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See?
Right there is where they're about to get frozen. Our guy was predetermined to be a serial killer from the get-go, but they were going to study his behavior 200 years from now into the future and see how it would affect his own life as well as those around him.
He's being fussy. Could you,
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see?
Let's go in. The big slumber. It's better than your electric chair, huh?
Before we head deeper in the vault.
But the capitalist warm regions made his Siberian muscles disappear nearly completely.
It's all good. He was able to keep his muscle density and structure through therapeutic implants. Since the future we're talking about, and in a military zone. Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And right here is where we get his first arch nemesis encounter. This is roughly 100 years after the whole world was bombed. A man by the name of Kellogg, who basically, I'm guessing, was like a clone of our character, sent to kill himself in the past, if that makes any sense, which would create a paradox. We're about to see him right now.
This is the one.
There he is. this was a tipping point for our character. Although our character was not a good guy by any means, when this sociopath killed his wife and took his child, this was what molded the mind of a killer. The cold reality of life, death, and continuance all at once.
He is a male Karen.
From day one, this man had a vendetta to square. Godspeed. Now another 100 years have gone by. I think the system malfunctioned and our guy was able to get out. Critical failure in the cryogenic array.
All residents must vacate immediately.
Keep in mind, our character has no idea or concept of time.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Why would Vault do this?
It's all a sick experiment, a sick social experiment. Inaccessible. There has to be a gun somewhere.
And all the other niggas are dead, luckily.
Yes, look what happened, right? Nobody to stop us. This basically gives a... How coincidental is it that they have a computer with all the backgrounds of every single civilian and our guy just could do whatever? But money isn't worth shit in this universe, because they switched to bottle caps. I'm surprised. So, looks like our character had to make do. Let's see where we're gonna go with this. We got mutant bugs already.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
We got a security baton. What's in here? And one of these hubs is where you can get that one cryogenic gun. That's super sick. Ep.1. Some subtle signs right there. I'm not going to speak on it, but if you know, you know. So right here we got some shit. We're going to steal this intel tape. So it's a game. We're not going to bother with that. Keep in mind our character is not the most intelligent either. He's average, so he doesn't bother with all the trivialities. Should be a gun right around here somewhere. Where is that gun? Can you imagine being trapped in this type of way like he was? That's gotta suck. Like, you wake up thinking it's like only been one day, but it's really been 200 years. And when you're that Kella guy killed your wife, it hasn't been like a few hours, it's been another 100 years, and that's like the weirdest feeling probably.
Where is everyone?
We got another guy right here. Bug. Got some rad roach meat. Gonna keep on going. Here we go, stim packs, got the gun, 9mm, standard issue, no mods.
Be right back, gotta hack a terminal.
Alright, man. Thanks for tuning in. Do you. Leave your channel, I'll subscribe to you. I'll check you out. Support each other, you know? There's the almighty gun.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
I want that gun. It freezes enemies. It's insane.
Terminal only.
It's right there. Alright, so we're gonna unlock it here. Oh shit, my bad. So let's see, the, oh, we don't even have the Pip-Boy yet. Disregard. Whoa. My guy. Did he really miss? This guy has no aim. Give me 1 sec. Did you put it to charge? Alright, cool. Alright, so we got more red roach meat. Whoa. God dang. We got 82 bullets. Let's go back to melee. Got him. Where's the other bastard? Alright, so here's where we pick up our Pip-Boy finally, and I want to see what the perk breakdowns are. I have the poster, but I can't find it. I hope I sunk in the right attributes. Cool. Okay, so perk chart. Please tell me I sunk the right amount of attributes. So charisma.
Man made in back.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking back in. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we have enough. Our first perk that we're gonna get is probably going to be the cannibal, because then you can eat mutants, you could eat humans, all that. Keep in mind, this is because
You
it
don't
is
need to subscribe to me.
in a war zone. Okay. I mean, I would either way. If not, whatever. Thank you. I suppose. I will though, because I really like seeing other people's content. I loathe my own, but I think other people really make great content. That's how we network. Alright, so we're gonna sink in some to Cannibal, Wasteland Whisperer. Of course our guy has a substance abuse problem, so Party Boy. That way you don't get addicted to alcohol. He likes his drugs. Chems will last 50%. But the perk we need is the one where you don't get addicted, because that sucks. We'll figure that out after we get our first stat point. So let's get out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
You cannot understand Polish, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm a free man. I didn't get brought up on shit. Let's get out of this bitch. So eager. He thinks it's only been, what, a few hours? Look at him. He already knows what's waiting for him. Do we want to change special attributes? Strength 1, Perception 2, Endurance 8, Charisma 9, Intelligence 6, Agility 1, Luck 1.
Finally all of the motherfuckers are dead.
Hey, you can't really pick sides during war. There's gonna be a lot of bodies. Let's hope it doesn't happen in real life. Do you guys want me to change anything? Like, I'm open to suggestions. I'll keep my endurance at 8. Strength is 1. We're not going to be carrying much. Actually, I'm going to rely only on one gun for now. And it's going to be either a sniper or...
He looks a bit like a pedophile.
If you've ever seen the show The Venture Brothers or whatever, there's this guy called Colonel Gentleman. I was trying to model him after that, but I didn't have time to waste, on the forehead and the cheekbones and the throat, so I did the mustache and the hair. If you haven't checked it out, it's a really good show. It's pretty funny. It's on Adult Swim. Keep in mind, this was a man that was stuck in the past, now in the future.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
All we need is a top hat and a suit. He'll be the peanut planters guy.
What boots pedophiles wear? White Vans.
White Vans. Nice. So let's see. This guy's like, oh my god, what year is it? Shit, fuck, where am I? Is this heaven? Holy shit, where the fuck am I? There's a corpse right there. Just walk all over it. Blood. Alright, so first things first, let's get the fuck up out of here. Not even gonna look for anything. Let's get to the main objective. Damn, almost no AP. Here's where we meet our first fellow men, or robot.
That's where I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Of course, mate.
My God, they did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead.
Everything's dead. Ah, yes, the gun. The posies have been problematic, I admit.
Oh, I do agree, comrade.
It's just a fucking flying tin can.
Hey, this guy was a drone for the agency back in the day. But he's cool now because his superiors don't live, so let's try to recruit him.
They came into the vault.
Maybe you saw them. Armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume. More than a week early.
What's this guy talking about? He has no idea it's been 200 years. That's so funny. And they think artificial intelligence could beat organic, sentient beings. She's dead, my boy.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
Drugs.
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
She got Ruth Ed.
This guy just keeps shitting on us. Bruh, my son was stolen, my wife was killed, I am on the path to revenge. He's been kidnapped or they stole him? They stole him.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought.
Brew moment.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
Now this guy's a shrink? Come on.
200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
He said, not eating properly for 200 years. My nigga, I was frozen.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
10, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Nice.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
What? No. I need help, Codsworth, not food.
Sir, I've been thinking. If something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the
Fucking dumb tin can from Chinese Vietnam.
They are dead. A sociopath killed my wife and stole my kid. What red menace? Look at the world around you. They'll never be able to imitate human emotion and intellect.
Codsworth, buddy. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, the Mrs. and young Sean, they're my family too.
I concur, young squire.
Codsworth, are you sure you're holding up okay?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
That nigga looks so dumb, I want to melt him and make him into a tin can.
Can you actually kill him though? Or will he just like never die? Is he like Curie or what's up with that? Let's see. Stay with me?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were...
I am not sure.
Dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then...
It's not much. She was killed.
So this is all that's left.
That's not all that's left, sir. There's still you.
That makes me feel better.
Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together?
My nigga, you're a robot. You live forever.
Alright. Lead the way.
This guy's trying to say, feeling sorry for myself. He lived through the bombs. Like, come the fuck on. Let's get the Glock ready. About to go bang bang on these motherfuckers. Hey, thanks, pal. Thanks again. Can we get this?
If you meet a military robot, repeat what he says.
That's it.
Right.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me!
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, don't worry. My search protocols are on full alert. What's all this then? Peekaboo!
What's all this then? Bastard motherfucker. This nigga's trying to hog up all the action. Lucky shot.
Everyone's still alive.
Peekaboo, motherfuckers.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Look at the place around you, bud. I think everyone's gone.
Happy? This whole thing was a waste of time.
I only wanted to help, sir. Maybe you could try Concord. I've seen people in that area, and they're only slightly heavily armed.
That nigga is gone.
He said slightly heavily armed. We're gonna go in there and they're gonna have like a minigun, Gauss rifles, and meanwhile we don't even have armor.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then. And they can
Facepalm times 1,000. Oh my god, this robot is so daft. Look at this. Alright, so let's get to Concord. I'm already expecting to die at least like 5 times. We're so underpowered. The Red Rocket. I think this is where we find dog meat. Where's that little nigga
Ooh, that
at?
nigga is dumb as fuck.
Holy shit! Who you working for? The feds send you? You ain't gonna find no drugs on me, pal.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You wanna come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together.
I guess we'll take the dog with us for now.
He is just a cute doggo.
Is there anything here? Yeah, he is. I wish I could get that one pit bull skin. That looks really, really cute and pretty cool. We got some caps right here, some jet. Already coming through with the bag. Trying to get that bag. Running off on the plug. Literally. I have a weapon. I am not afraid to use it. I got a rabid dog with probably 200 years worth of disease. Do not get close to me. Oh boy. We got an auto pistol, that'll do something. So we finally got something. Let's see, assault gas mask, leather chest piece. Drop it, drop it, drop it. We'll put that, drop it. And we'll put this in one of our inventories. Maybe this one too. Let's get our first perk. There's so much. Lady Killer. You're charming and dangerous. Women suffer 5% damage in combat and are easier to persuade in dialogue. Lone Wanderer. Attack Dog. Cam Resistant. Scrapper. Science. We're gonna go with Cannibal because there's no way in hell I'm gonna have that many stim packs. Feast on mortal flesh to heal your wounds. Eating human corpses restores health. Let's go with that. Can we really eat them though? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Oh God. Who's this nigga right here? Hey pal.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
I'll shoot your little dumbass boy. Oh, we can't even damage him? Dang. Alright, so what did he toss down? A musket. So we got a shotgun, we got guns, and we got a laser musket. Or I meant pistols. Let's go. Excuse me. Already fighting motherfuckers. And my aim is garbage. Is this a guy right here? Everything I don't use, I'm gonna sell for caps. We don't even need stim packs. We're gonna have so many corpses around us. I don't know how much health it'll give us though. We got Jet. Are you kidding me? I love it at the very beginning where you get so many perks, XP, makes it way easier. And then it takes a long ass time. Alright, so we can't get Party Boy.
Nobody, Garvey, a settlement needs our help.
Exactly right. General, I've just got word of another settlement that requires our help. And then this guy gives us like, what, 100 caps to defend it? Dude, like raise the ante up a little bit. I don't even know what perk to pick. Where's this guy? Yo! What's up, Doc? How is this 0%? Oh, so your pal has some shit. What? Dude, are you kidding me? I'm like hitting it spot on. There we go. It took a while. These guys are going crazy upstairs. Some more ammo. What do we got here? A bolt action rifle. Cool. Let's just restore our health.
How the fuck did a motorcycle fit in my fucking house?
I do not know, bro. Beats me. What kind of motorcycle is it? Oh wow, this is actually not a bad perk. The cannibal perk is pretty cool. Let's see, so right arm, right or left arm. We don't need this, we don't need this. Leather left, leather right leg. Cool. It would be so cool if I could find our first legendary weapon here. If I do, I'm probably gonna die. See what's here. Oh my god. There we go. Back at full health. Screwdriver, table knife. Huh. Power relay. Alright, so let's get down to the main thing. Where are these guys?
MF sells our motherfucker cells.
No way to pick this. Need the key.
Kill the raiders? I thought I killed them all.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. Hey, pal, the mob sends their regards. Watch, I didn't even get a key.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Look at that glitch.
Preston Garber, Commonwealth Minute.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess. God damn it.
You know what? I don't like your tone, pal.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Not much help.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
It's a cruel world.
You think
Ain't
I don't
that
know
the
that?
truth?
The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be good.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on
Who's
the
this
roof.
guy?
Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor.
Oh, that's
military
mine.
issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Yo, I'm out.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die? All right. Have it your way. Stay safe. Maybe at least one of us will survive this.
We need help.
Perception bobblehead.
Get a forklift? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death? And it's
Hey.
angry.
Change your mind, tough guy? You gonna help us get that fusion core?
Like, they have all the capabilities already. What are they talking about? Let's go see what the fusion core, or get this fusion core. Okay, Ruler, Elite, Haven, Creed. Damn. Nice. Alright, so we got the fusion core. Let's go try to get this working. Where are the stairs? I want to shoot that, but I don't want to get my character killed. Whatever. Okay. I guess we'll help them.
The power armor in Fallout 3 is less annoying since you don't have to search for the fusion cores, the parts and the skeleton.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the second Fallout and the first one. You don't got to worry about that either. It's more so like you find it, you equip it. I don't know, but this adds more. It makes it more worthwhile, I guess. Like if you're playing on easy, you find them all over the place. But on very hard and survival, good luck. You gotta look extra hard. You gotta scrounge up more stuff. Alright, so let's get that.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Where's the minigun?
Why don't you get down here?
Look at the dog. Did he just fall?
Give me that! Come on, I got places to be! You're waiting, asshole!
You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Come on out. And here's where we get the death claw out of nowhere. I'm gonna go ahead and save right quick because I do not want to die. Alright, there we go. Look at Thanos. Thanos has stepped onto the battlefield.
I gotta go see you. I left a sub.
Alright, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Keep doing your thing. Have a good night or day. Always welcome here. Alright, so let's see what we got right here. Got a few. Who's shooting? Oh, everybody here. Okay. Oh my god. Anything but that. Now we gotta deal with this guy. Got a Molotov. About to set him on fire. Come over here. Damn. This should help. Who's he going after? I'm like shooting him. Okay, okay, you can go after them. I don't care. Am I seriously out of ammo? It's gonna be a minute. Wow. It's like strafing. And the final clip. There we go. You're dead. What's this guy doing? Humping the ground? I don't have enough stim packs. I would if I could. So where do we go to next? Still got more people around here. Those are our very first few missions right here. We're gonna report back to Preston Garvey. Probably call it a night as far as the stream goes. But I'll be back. I'll try to be more consistent.
Easy, Mama. You okay? Quit fussing.
Hey there. That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met,
There you go.
you said
Just hit
Yoko
it.
for helping us
All
out.
right.
I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
A chest of emeralds. I'll take it.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
Maybe.
I'll think.
My God.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
That's life, though.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Good?
Fuck. I didn't know it was gonna be that much.
It's on the second setting. On the second setting.
Ow. God dang.
It's on the second setting. It's
I didn't see it. I was looking at the TV.
Take your time, kid.
Beat your ass.
I ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere.
It's all good. You just cool.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And
Nice
even I
frame.
don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond
New York.
City.
Oh, Diamond City.
Roaming around.
It's really vague, though.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
Our very first customer. A fiend right here.
Ah, shush,
Oh, I do feel.
We're all
I don't
gonna
know.
die
Should we
eventually.
give her some drugs?
We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here,
Hey there.
he's gonna
need to
need
keep
it
moving.
too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it.
I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the Minutemen or Brotherhood of Steel. I might go with the Minutemen. Let's go. Or maybe the Institute. I don't have an Institute file.
Hold on. Everybody just take it
So,
easy.
maybe this is a waste of time.
Right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody?
Whoa, whoa!
Well, then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I guess this is
I'm
where I'm
sure
gonna
Preston can
cut it
handle
off.
anything we find
We will
until we reach
continue
Sanctuary.
the Fallout stream possibly tomorrow. If not, I'll be streaming some H1. I really need to get back into that game. If you're into that type of, PvP, I'm not too bad myself. I'll be on that. But this is a pretty decent game. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and peace.